Hi guys, I'm Jennifer with the Family Fudge, and today we're going to talk all about dinner.
The Family Fudge, the Family Fudge. They are mostly sweet but full of nuts.
So if you guys don't already know, I'm a busy mom of 4 kids, and I also have a husband who has a gluten intolerance. So sometimes when I think about dinner and meal planning, there are 2 funny memes that come to mind. Now if you spend any time on Pinterest, I'm sure you've seen these before. First we have this one. And then we have this one. So yes, both of those are totally appropriate for my house for dinner time. So because of that fact, a lot of our dinners are repetitive. I don't make a lot of different things. But I do like to cook, and that's why on this channel I share a lot of recipes with you guys. So if I have a video or a recipe to any of these dishes that I'm talking about, I'll go ahead and leave those down below and you can check them out if you'd like to. So these questions are officially known as the dinner tag, and I've seen a lot of my favorite YouTube mommies answer these same questions. So when I'm done, there's only 9 questions, so it's nice and short and sweet. But when I'm done, I'm gonna go ahead and tag 3 other YouTube mommies to hopefully do this tag as well. All right, question number 1. What is my favorite crockpot meal? Right now, it is Mongolian beef. It is so good, so easy. It's not very economical, so I don't make it super often, although you can make it with chicken and it's almost as good. So yeah, Mongolian beef in the slow cooker is the best. What is my favorite easy cleanup meal? I would say probably Mississippi chicken, which is just like Mississippi pot roast, but with chicken. And it's so easy because you literally just dump like 5 ingredients in the crock pot. It's another crock pot dish, so it's super easy to clean up. It's just one pot, done. No chopping, no separate dishes, nothing. What is my favorite Pinterest dish? My favorite Pinterest dish is Cafe Rio pork. Now if you guys don't know what a Cafe Rio is, it's a chain of, I guess, Mexican-American style food, and the restaurants are really popular throughout Utah, and I think there's a few in other places, but mostly in Utah. And they make a sweet pork, I think they call it barbacoa, and it's kind of like a Dr. Pepper pulled pork, if you know what that is, but with like a Mexican twist. So it is super yummy. But you can find this recipe all over on Pinterest. It's called Cafe Rio Sweet Pork. So definitely check that out if you are a fan of sweet, spicy food. All right, next question. What is the healthiest dish that you make? I know a lot of people say fish for their healthiest, but not in this house. We don't make a lot of fish here. My husband would probably like it if I did, but I'm not a huge fan. I'd say my healthiest dish is probably, I make a white bean and veggie soup, and I like to chop up the Adele's chicken sausage that I get from Costco and throw it in there. And there is a video on this if you'd like to check it out, but it's mostly veggie, so it's pretty healthy. What is my favorite soup? My favorite soup is probably also maybe my favorite dinner of all time, and that is taco soup. It is based on the Weight Watchers recipe, so it's not super unhealthy for you. And yeah, you put sour cream on there and cheese and some chips. It is delicious. What is my most unique dish? I would say my deconstructed stuffed peppers is probably my most unique dish. It's just like your traditional stuffed pepper where you'd have the pepper and the meat, rice, and veggies, but I kind of just chop it all up and throw it in a pot. So it tastes like stuffed peppers, but it's kind of just easier. What is my favorite pasta dish? Now, if you were asking my kids, they would probably say spaghetti, but my favorite pasta dish is actually pesto. I love pesto. I grew up eating pesto. My dad makes a very excellent pesto. Hi, Dad. And I like to make my own as well, but if you buy the one from Costco, it saves a lot of time and it's very good. And I like to put it on the 5 cheese tortellini that you can also get from Costco, and it is super good. Really, really good. My kids' favorite meal. I think I will try to get them to answer this themselves, so stay tuned. Hey Lily, What's your favorite dinner?
Sausages, rices.
Sausages and rice? And what's your favorite vegetable?
Banana.
That's not a vegetable.
Carrot.
Carrots?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Those are vegetables.
Those are vegetables. Okay, thank you. Don't mind the hair, you guys. We just had bath time, so it's a little bit crazy. But Jackson, can you tell me what your favorite dinner is?
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti? That's one of my favorites too. Okay, Kenzie, what's your favorite dinner?
I like the spaghetti.
Uh-huh.
I like the broccoli and the cottage cheese. And I like the sweet potato fries. And I also like the pineapple sausage.
But I thought your favorite dinner was soup.
No, it's not.
She really doesn't like soup, you guys. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Now, Griffin doesn't eat a lot of dinner, but other than Mommy's milk, he likes avocados. Okay, last question, you guys. What is my favorite dish that I bring to potlucks? Now, I have to be honest, when I go to a potluck, I usually bring dessert. I love to make desserts, as you can probably tell if you've been around on this channel for a while. But there is one dish that I bring quite often, and that is chili. Every Halloween, my church, they throw a trunk or treat party, and there's usually a chili cook-off. So if there's a contest involved, I will enter it with my chili. And so far, for 2 years, not 2 years in a row, but 2 times, I actually won the chili cook-off. So yeah, I like to bring that dish. Okay, now to tag 3 other mommies. I'm going to be tagging Fallon at Moss Family TV. I'm also going to be tagging Michelle at A Common Life, and then Rachel at Day to Day Joys. I'll go ahead and leave their channels down below if you want to check them out, because they are so cute and awesome, and I can't wait to hear their answers. Also, I'll put these questions down below if you're a YouTuber and you'd like to answer these questions as well. All right, those are all of the questions for the dinner tag. Let me know in the comments down below what your favorite dinners are. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.